these options, and it is paying off for him. These air dodges. Cold Weather has to give respect where it's due. He cannot sleep on the rest. See what I did there, guys? Haha, like and subscribe for more content.
Great. Man, the thing is, it's very scary when Surrender goes for a lot of those defensive options to try and bait Cold Weather to go into a defensive option with him, like when he's spot dodging, trying to get Cold Weather to try and roll grab or something, like roll behind grab for the rest. But at the same time, every time Surrender does that, all Cold Weather has to do is just space an area.
Up here, not enough to kill. Everyone, 20 seconds on the clock. Cold Weather doing his best to keep him on the back foot. Whoa, that was an interesting interaction. I don't think Surrender wanted that either. But 10 seconds on the clock. The question is, how do they spend the stocks?
Unfortunately, Puff's more agile than Morris, and he's able to get it! He is able to get it!
I didn't know whether... Oh,
that
man.
Was the issue is when Surrender started closing in on him, Cold Weather panicked and jumped.
He gave him the leeway.
Exactly. That
was
jumped
game 2, folks.
in the corner.
We've got another game after.
Surrender go for all those spot dodges again. We do not want to see.
If he tries to get a follow-up, he might just rest right out of it.
Exactly. We do not want to see Cold Weather get too impatient.
Oh, there's a grab, and he's on the back foot. There's his double jump. Okay. Ooh, Surrender not getting the follow-up that he wants. There's a fair, though. Once again, Surrender knows Cold Weather has to duck behind him, so that way he can avoid getting mixed up. Oh, there's a grab. Good. And now Cold Weather on the back foot, recovering through the ledge. He needs to get down.
He's got a really good startup on that.
Van looking for these air dodges, these get-ups, just trying to up smash because he knows he can really go for a lot of what he wants just to close up the stock.
Oh,
there's
that's
the
it.
disable. That up smash is extending his hurt box just enough for the disable to connect.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have connected. That would have been an easy flame choke. For so down to whatever Van would have wanted.
Yeah, pretty much. About anything could have come out at that point, but thankfully for Nature, he managed to catch.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Ooh.
Man, what was that? Oh, spin pie. Oh, spin pie. Oh, my
spin
lord.
pie?
That's his
Okay.
tag. I hate this man so much.
Wait, really?
No, that's just his tag.
Oh, okay.
Keep on spinning. He knows what's up.
I got it.
Are you going Sonic?
I get it.
I can't tell if he's nodding at Sonic or nodding at the
I think he might have been
spinner.
nodding. I think he might have been nodding.
He's going so fast, that fidget spinner going in slow motion.
Oh my
Check
gosh.
it. Peep it.
Oh
Y'all
my
know it's
gosh.
meta. Anyway, away with the fidget.
Are they actually? I was about to say.
Nah, he's playing. So
Smash
we're going
Jordan.
to, I think he's...
Oh, and on top of that, he's also doing regular get-ups, but Z-Man's not really doing down smash to the ledge, so...
Z-Man's more so going for the trumps, but... It's rare to actually see trumps work, and...
Oh! Jumps into the hydra.
Yeah. But it's rare to see trumps work barely anymore now, because people normally just buffer that get-up option. Oh, Luck catches the key off of the water from the hydra.
Alright. But unlike last game, this is... Yeah. And also one important thing to know in the Pac-Man matchup is basically the moves that get rid of Hydrant.
Yeah,
And
how
how
much
quickly.
percent your moves do. and-
Exactly.
Yeah. And a rogue key will end up taking it. That's the second time Z-Man's been hit by something like that. Just kind of a rogue key thrown out there.
Just the cheat.
Yeah, exactly. So for bid 1, he'll be continuing in winner's bracket. Next on stream, we're going to have ZD and Poyo.
Alright.
And Kingfisher right off the top. 30 seconds off the clock already, but a stock has already left the board.
Yep, and an excellent triple jump there. The sort of standard Bayonetta bait, but also not too much, I think, Donkey Kong can do about it. It's like, you air dodge or you
Oh, no.
don't, and that's it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasn't even 45 seconds, and my man was off the side, off the top.
Well,
Pink Fresh looking like a barber out here. He's taking off the top, off the sides. Just a little bit here and there. Jeez.
that's interesting. I never heard that one.
I mean, when someone just gets, like, kind of bodied in 45 seconds like that, you got to come up with some new material because Chrome Fisher, like, I understand he wanted, like, maybe Lilat just for some typical DK stuff, but it wasn't worth it in that scenario. A lot of that stuff was set up just because Lilat's platforms and Lilat's sides were just there waiting for Pink Fresh to just carry Chrome right, like, into their sweet caress. So, Battlefield, bigger blast zones, and maybe Chrome can make something like different happen because he's going to need to change up a lot if he wants to keep himself alive in this winner's bracket right now. And it might.
He does not mind playing riskier to, perhaps expecting a roll or jump, but now Zorax manages to close that stock out. Now only can hope that he's not too late.
I mean, with Cloud, it's never too late. As soon as that pink bar is full, we almost have an even game. I think Joe knows that, though, and he's just trying to force his win condition, getting Cloud off stage. But Zorax rolling back on, landing a forward tilt, reversing the situation just a little bit. He needs to get this limit on deck soon if he wants to keep himself in a stable condition in this game. And there it is, just like that, and he's not forced to burn it in that position. In this game, 82%, and another dash attack. These dash attacks just keep on landing, and the limit's online too. Zorax might be at 159%, but we still have an even game.
Oh no, he had not done anything to earn that. Oh no, that's it.
Just barely enough. Zorax just kind of pulling the trigger a little bit too early on that limit cross slash, expecting Joe to hit a button. But Joe, you know in those scenarios, I mean, he's pretty much patented shielding at the ledge in this region. He's going to do what he does best and just stay calm, cool, and collected and take you out.
Yep.
2-0.
That's actually the second time that I've seen that from a Cloud today. The sort of attempt, you can take a grab or two from Cloud at that percent, so might as well gamble with the shield, and the shield worked.
I mean, counterpoint, he might have been trying to hit him with the no mix-up mix-up.
That's also true.
Knowing all that and just going for it anyway. I'm telling y'all, I was actually just thinking about this on the drive over here. Sometimes you got to revisit the strats that might not be as smart because they can be smart in the right context. Like Zorax, I don't know what was going through his head entirely, but I feel like if he knew that Joe knew that he was looking for that tomahawk setup, then maybe he was trying to just kind of call him out and just hit him with that level.
2 times in the clutchest situations you needed, and you were sort of anti-clutch. That's
so choke.
That hurts.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it sucks. We know Dexter's going to bounce back because, like I say, he's literally here every week. But, losses like that, they sting a bit because you were so close several times, but just not close enough.
Yeah. At the very least, the only thing you can take out from it is that it's something that you know you can do without question. But sometimes that hurts more than actually not knowing that you can do it. But in either case, it looks like we're about
appropriately. But right now, Dexter definitely looking like he's running away with this counter pick working off in his favor. Oh, does he get it? Does he get it?
He got it.
He got it. And talk about a turnaround. Zorax with the clutch forward air footstool when he needed it. He was down about 60-70% right there.
My man was getting actually clapped up a little bit before that fair footstool happened, but that's just the power of Fox McCloud right there. You can be down, but you are never out as long as you find the right reads. Zorax still trying to keep this lead alive, but even though Dexter lost that stock so early, it didn't really look like it took the wind out of his sails. He's still just trapping Zorax. He's still getting the good punches. But just yet, yeah, in the blast zone, but still living, and ZD is just consistently staying alive. But just like that, finally doing enough. Only 72% on him. It definitely could have been a worse position, but Pink Fresh still has a bit of a hill to climb for him right now.
Well,
this could be the start.
Is this it?
He burned his jump
with the rage.
That's it.
And he does it. He makes the comeback. 2-1. ZD's favor still, but Pink Fresh, beautiful stuff, doing exactly what he needed to do right there.
These guys, you can't even call these sets before they end. These guys can actually be on their last stock at 350%, and they'll still find a way to win. These guys, they both are hungry for it tonight. Another one just like that, and we are back in it. Pink Fresh keeping himself fresh in this game.
See what you did there. No, but
I try.
Anyway, side B comes into play. ZD not falling forward and getting hit in a rare miss right there, but he still gets it afterwards. I love seeing the up tilt, F-tilt conversions. 87 right now before I can even finish my sentence. ZD is looking to, go into Grant, trying to make this 3-1 victory. It's very, very close, but we saw what happened last time, and it's not going to happen again. ZD closing it out with the jab up smash.
Yeah, just clean play all the way through. You could never tell who actually had momentum. Players, and Pink Fresh is making these forward airs work for him. But that witch time was a little bit ill-advised, but he didn't get the full punish off of it. He used the gun to halt the momentum and still has the pressure on him, trying to call that back air to poke the shield. Hits him with the guns. Does he still have a jump? He does, but we take those trades. And we have the last stock, 1 minute. These guys are throwing hands at each other. And passivity is not the name of the game tonight. These guys want this W and they want it decisively.
And it was so good by Pink Fresh, but so unfortunate at the same time. You know, had he teched, everyone would have called him a genius. But right now, we just call it an okay play. It was a good play, you know, but he did have the lead. He didn't need to do it. But had he...
Dash, or not dash attack, jab right there. Going to kind of extend that hitbox. And Nair the back air. I love how Pink Fresh is playing right now because he always gets these little like tit for tat hits that just carry your opponent slowly to the side. But ZD, he's not willing to play any of that game right now. Just up smashing you and getting you out of here.
ZD getting the jab and just knowing that Pink Fresh was going to hit another button. Unfortunately, he did not know that which time was coming into play. Pink Fresh is going to take it only 22% right now on his stock.
Yeah, like we saw in their set and winners, these guys are just pretty much playing a tug of war, and it is a dead even game.